What's up, guys? Ricky from LA here. Just letting you know that I'm currently streaming on twitch.tv/Ricky. Ricky from LA. No one has the fucking camera on this week.
Get it?
Which is fine.
I don't have
fine.
No, you're fine.
What should I do?
Like,
Oops. Oops.
hoops.
There we go.
I have the one that
Right.
fucking Sean Landy George sent me.
Short Landy
The really bad one.
Nice, dude.
But like, still, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, you happy with what you're looking at? Can we go back to the main page now?
Oh, let me screenshot. I'll screenshot.
Okay.
Oh shit! People's names are in the way. Let me take 2 screenshots.
Oh
So
my
drawing
god.
again. Want me to send you some art? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Whoa, we like art.
I have my screenshots. Feel free to go wherever you like.
You have my permission.
Have my permission to die. Alrighty. So, we're prepared. Everybody here?
Yeah.
At Earless? Okay, that's fine.
Wow, okay.
Specifically Earless.
Yeah, you're the only one I hadn't heard here the talk. Yes.
Get
Shall we
called
go
out.
a little bit more once the weed settles in?
That's it.
That's
alright.
illegal.
Let's go with the big catch up on what happened the week before last, because
Yes,
last week
please.
I exploded. So, the week before last, we had class president announcements, or, well, the tests for class president's feat.
Hell
Your
yeah.
boy, Luther Von Creepy Voice.
Luther.
Love to see it. And, long story short, your class president for the Green Flames is Caleb Price.
It's me. Hell yeah.
During that time, they tried to stop some traps. Stuff exploded. They found some items. Stuff exploded. And then they just had a conversation with Fion. Fion exploded at people. It was great. And afterwards,
It's not what happened at all.
It's totally what happened. It's exactly what happened. And afterwards, Cynric saw Luther leaving. He sent his bird familiar, Asta, to follow Luther, and saw Luther opening up what seemed to be a small passage. He collected the rest of the party. They went down through this little passage and found something very interesting. They found some people that they walked into before, some masked individuals, with a new masked individual wearing a black mask. This black masked individual absolutely dumpstered them until he got dumpstered himself, in which case they heard them trying to run away. With that, they sent for Morgan, and it appears that they are still on the tracks to catch these masked individuals in the heat of battle.
Okay.
So,
We've lost them, haven't we?
we've lost. What?
We've lost
Maybe. Who knows?
the masked people. They like left,
Have you?
right? They
Have
left
you?
through a door.
So, to clarify, I'll just drag you onto the old map for a second. So you see a door that's right at the bottom of the map. You do see a door that is leading down.
Yep,
You see, well, through the door there seems to be like a small hallway, and then a large set of stairs going directly, like pretty much straight down, almost as far as steep as stairs can be. You can't see directly down as far as you would normally be able. Like, you can't see all the way to the end, even with the dark vision of Petra, because there's no light at the bottom. But it does seem to go pretty far. So, what are you doing? Are you going down?
Well, presuming that someone's on their way, we can't exactly let them escape. How's everyone doing? Kind of looking around at everyone.
I'm okay.
Perfectly fine. Wind that temporary hit points. Oh yeah, clearly did then.
Yep.
Well,
I could use a short break.
well, if we take a short break, they'll just escape.
I have a bit of healing I can give you. I will cast a level 2 healing word because I'm out of level 1 slots.
Oh boy. All right. Alexander knows to show Morgan the entrance, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
tell.
did specify that.
Is Alexander still within range?
Need to just double check real quick the actual range of this area
I think it's.
because it would be just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just past 100 feet right now. Just.
Just.
So you'd have to come back.
Well. Morgan's a smart cookie. She'll figure it out. And if not, I'm sure Alexander will be able to like fly in. So I say we press on. I say we can't.
Okie dokie.
We have
Pressing
to-
on.
We have to at least
So-
try, right? Tiani, did you get your health
Cool.
points back?
A few, yeah.
Alright.
Do you get all of those, like, adds up to 10?
The 5, the 3, and the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
you
2
add
is
those?
from my bow.
Oh, okay.
You see the bow in Cindric's hand glows very briefly a slight green color, like a very light green. Brief flash of it as a yield
Alright.
with the word. What is the word, Cindric?
The word is breathe. I don't know.
Breathe.
I'm gonna
Yep.
cast Dancing Lights 60 feet ahead, just as a humanoid form, and then make them run down the stairs, or float down the stairs. 60
Okay.
feet.
Cool. Looks like this set of stairs goes to 120 feet, and then it opens out into a room. And you can just about see the room.
Alright. Let's investigate. We don't have much of a choice.
Okay. What order are you guys going in?
Petra, lead the way. I'll get behind her.
Yeah, I'll go forward. I'm sneaking.
Okay.
Tiani behind me, and then Cindric at the back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Indeed, I can't do the fucking thing. Damn me. Alexander is not there. Alice is, however. Tell me if tell me if it looks good to you as you get all the way down to the bottom of this set of stairs.
It's just a black
You see it
square to me.
opens up
Oh, no,
into-
there we go.
Just a black. There we go.
Yeah, we'll get it. I can see, I can see.
Yes. Yeah, you see Petra as you sneak down to the very end of this set of stairs. What looks like 5 of these like general bandity type people that you've been encountering. They look like different ethnicities as you're looking at them, but they have one thing in common with all
I'm
of them.
sending the dancing lights
All of
forward.
them. Yeah. Okay. You can just use the torch for that, I guess. It's fine. And as you like looking at it, you see that each and every single one of them has a spear perfectly pushed into them. They're all at like slightly different angles, but these spears are perfectly separated apart. The spears look like they're mostly just like wood, but they look kind of almost ornamental. And the blade that you see is made of some sort of green metal.
I cannot see.
You mean you cannot see? Can you see now?
Oh, there we go. I was out of
Sorry.
map.
I did not realize you were out of map. I move everybody a little bit. So you are in map. I also move Asta down so you can see.
Little Asta.
I'll just tap Petra's shoulder to indicate to go forward.
I'll go forward.
I guess I would just send Asta kind of flying around. She can't really see shit without the dancing lights, but like as in all she can really see is what the dancing lights illuminates. But she'll
Yeah,
be flying
okay.
around.
What's this? Is this like a wall?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
wall.
jeez, I've lost her already.
Alright, I'm gonna
Motherfuckers.
send the dancing lights over here.
Here we go.
Go
And
on,
then
she's big again.
as I kind of walk
Okay.
forward,
Quick.
I'm gonna send them over here. So it just looks like. Is there any like exits or anything else?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, to the
From what
point
you
of
can
it.
see,
A hallway that way and a hallway the other way.
Mhm.
Like this.
yeah. So from what you can see, you can go pretty much just straight, and then there's two different ways. But as you can tell, like this room is completely blocked off, and it seems like there's just some general like supplies and stuff around here. It doesn't look like this place has been like lived in too recently. There's like cobwebs and stuff like that around, but at the same time, it looks like there have been a couple small
Are
things.
these
like
wounds
there are,
fresh?
like- these wounds are definitely fresh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do we see
Roll a
footprints?
medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
You think fresh enough that it's within the past 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Can
But
I
you can still
investigate
feel the
the
heat
area
on them.
for footprints leading in either direction?
Yep, go ahead.
Well, that's intimidation.
Relation. We can go with your 15, so it's at 20. Yeah, as you're looking, you see what looks like 3 sets of footprints very briefly going this way, and then 1 set going this way.
What does the one set look like? Does it look humanoid?
Yeah, all 4 of them look humanoid. Actually, I lie. Okay, so give me a second, wait. So it's 4 going this way,
Yeah.
3 going this way.
Okay.
All of them look humanoid. The ones going this way look a little bit like a bit more spread apart.
Okay.
Like by that I mean not only were the footprints set a little bit more spread apart, but the actual footprints, their striders seems to be a bit longer, and the footprints aren't perfect going
Right.
compared to the other ones.
Which ones look heavier?
The ones going with your 20, you can tell the ones going this way. There's at least 1 set that looks heavier.
So we know. So what it looks like is 4 people went this way and 3 people went this way.
Mhm.
Okay.
Exactly that. Yep.
So we go this way.
Okay. I will go ahead
Okay.
so I can see. Oh.
Stealthy boys.
I'll just keep sending the lights up ahead.
Yep.
Ah, jeez.
Oh shit, I lost Asta in the darkness.
So as you're looking there, you see what looks like a table, like it's almost like a semi-altar with a spear, much like the other ones, directly embedded into it
Hmm.
in the middle, and then 2 people who look like the spears have impaled them through the chest and are coming out the floor.
It's kind of looking like some cultist shit.
Hmm. I can see the grate then here, yeah.
Yeah, you see what looks like a half-open grate. There's just enough space for you guys to fit through, but it's not fully opened.
Oh, it's good enough. Time to sneak under it.
Wait. Fuck.
Oh, we're not following.
Fuck.
I'm like so
Fuck.
darkness.
Hold on. Kaylin needs to take some time to walk backwards.
Okay.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep. Sorry. Let me move the torch and fuck me. Let me move the torch and then I'll move my token. Because that's
Okay.
easy that way.
You can drag on another torch if you need right
No,
now.
it's fine. What I'm gonna do as I'm gonna backtrack to here. They can come with me if they want.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull out some ink.
Yep.
And my ink pen.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna. It's not very bright, so it's probably not gonna be the best.
Yep.
You know what? I've wax and a wax seal. I'm just gonna
Yes.
I'm just gonna seal this side of the wall with the
Yeah.
Paladonian symbol,
Okay.
so that if someone
Yeah.
inevitably follows us, they'll know that we went this way.
Okay. Easy enough. Done.
Cool.
Takes you about 10 seconds while Petra's
Yeah.
stealthing ahead.
Yeah, Petra can stealth ahead.
Stealthy still.
Follow me, my boys.
This Viking.
Through the grate.
Yep, you go under the grate. As you go under the grate, can you make a perception check for me?
Perception.
I'm gonna send
thought
the
it was gonna be
lights through
something
the
else.
grate, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can. Easily enough.
Thank you for the luck, Elaine.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, so you hear... Oh, interesting. You hear what sounds like conversation coming from in this direction, but you can't necessarily hear exactly what they're saying.
I'll message her.
I'm just sending Asta to perch on Petra's shoulder so I can constantly cast guidance on her.
I'll message Petra.
Okay, sure, fair enough.
Like, because obviously I see her kind of stop and listen out. I assume.
And she turns around and goes, shh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just boom, lights gone,
Yep.
and then make my way through the grate behind her.
You stealthy?
Yeah, okay. You guys begin
put it
making your way
back
through.
in.
Are you guys stealthing or are you going...
I'll try
Okay.
and stealth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
I
stealth.
guess I would also try and stealth.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Kalen's robe gets
Okay,
stuck on
okay.
the grate, and he's just like, bloody. Manages to pull himself
Nice.
forward, but like he like kind of like lands on the ground with a thud, and he's like, ah.
Nice. As you like thud forward, you then also hear a voice in your head, very briefly. You hear a voice say, Kalen, we're at this place. Your bird is here. I've got Luther and my brother here. Where do we need to go?
Would I recognize this
You
as
can
the
respond to the
sending spell?
Yes.
So as far as I remember as the player, you go through until you reach the end, and then you go down a long set of staircase, and then you follow that until you hit a fork in the road, like a split, and then I'll tell
Yeah.
them to go right. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So,
You need to know how to get in as well.
pardon?
Do they need to know how to get in?
Do they need to know how to get in? I thought Alexander knew how to like show them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just to get he's done it.
Yeah. You don't get a response afterwards.
I haven't sent it yet.
Okay. So when you said as far as you remember, you've told Alexander how to do it.
Okay.
So Alexander.
I will
should be able
send them
to
the
do it.
I'll just skip past that. Send them the
Yep.
vague directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Sounds good. All right. So yes, after you do that, you then also begin to hear, like you, Petra, with your keen sense of hearing, you hear the people conversing stop conversing.
Who did Morgan say was with her?
Her brother.
Luther and
Luther.
Theon.
Luther?
Yeah.
No, I tell her not to bring Luther.
Do you tell her not to bring Luther as well?
He's the one that fucking went into the entrance, isn't he?
He's the one that went here.
Yeah, he's the sus
but-
one. Yeah, so I'll send back. It's 20 words, right? 25?
25.
25.
Let me
So you're
fucking...
gonna have to count it out and do it.
Yeah, I will. Is it 20 or 25?
25.
25.
Wait. 25 words or less.
Okay. Luther is suspicious. We followed him to the secret entrance. Come down through cave, big staircase. Turn right, past grate. Be cautious, masked kidnappers about.
Okay. Cool.
Boom.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So yes, you do indeed hear, like Petra, sorry, you do indeed hear them stop talking. After
I wonder why.
and this message has been sent.
Probably Kalen sitting there counting on his fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just glaring at him like,
I'll message everyone and just be like, Morgan, Fionn, and Luther apparently are on their way.
Oh, that's good news.
Depends on how you look at it.
and Petra will respond to the message with, they stopped.
I'm just gonna back up against the wall.
Got my bow drawn, ready to
You
roll.
hear
Spellbook out.
All of
active
you.
Focus.
all of you hear a loud
Like scratching?
it sounds like stone rapping on stone repeatedly. Very loud.
Just message to
Yeah,
Petra,
I've-
investigate.
Can I like stealthily peek my head around the corner?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I need to roll stealth again?
Roll another stealth, yes, please. With the guidance. Cool.
Sounds like they're trying to light a fire.
Right?
I have to put myself there so I can repeat.
Mhm.
I see nothing. Just walk a bit forward then, since still can't see anything.
Do you also confirm, as you're hearing most of the stuff you're hearing, it doesn't sound like you're super close, it sounds almost echoey. But
I
as you're
cannot
getting
see where
closer,
Petra
you hear the
is now,
rapping.
so
Yeah.
but Asta's on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, I can peek here now.
Yep. Okay. Can I get you to roll stealth again? Because I realize you're meant to be rolling with disadvantage because you're glowing.
Oh shit.
Forgot about that. Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's not fine. We'll take the 4 from guidance. You don't need to
Yeah.
re-roll this.
Okay,
18,
yeah.
yes. Okay. That's not fine.
I'm just gonna keep
Ooh, there's
constantly
another one
messaging
in
Petra.
there.
Just like every 6 seconds. Just
mhm.
I'm basically just gonna say check, like, and then she can respond with whatever she wants.
I would actually.
Is
Okay.
there a message limit to? Is there a character limit to message?
Message,
I
no.
don't think so.
It's
Yeah.
just one sentence, I think.
So when I peek around here, I'll be like, black.
Give me 1 second. I need to change this slightly because they'd be a bit further out here.
I can still see that barely.
Yeah, yeah, but you'd still be able to see it. And that also reminds me, that's a good point. There's a torch in this room. I'm stupid. Okay, it'd be
Oh
like,
shit, that's right. Holy fuck.
it is bright. It'd be
Can I
like,
start inching towards the
Yeah.
corner?
yes, sure.
So yeah.
Okay.
When
Is this the
Kaelin
corner?
messages a message
Or is this the
back,
corner?
I have to peek
Torches.
around. That's the corner.
There'd actually probably be a torch there. And there'd probably be a torch there. Sure. Okay.
So on the message, black, blue, red, green.
What?
Masks.
Ah. Just gonna convey that information back to the rest of the party. Masked
As you are
individuals,
looking-
black, blue,
Yeah.
red, green.
As you're looking, you see Petra. The green one seems to be quickly like making a couple hand movements, and you see over here, like in the very far distance, past this glowing like altar of sorts. It looks like there is a hole in the wall that has appeared. Yeah. Seems like they're now being a little bit more quiet and stealthy as they're talking. But they're beginning to make their way towards the hole.
I'm putting away short sword, pulling out the short bow,
Yep.
and then I'll wait till the message comes,
Yep,
Yeah.
message.
and then I'll be like, trying to get away, engage. Because if I look around, does the black one still look very injured?
It looks very injured, yes. You see now that the black one is just... It's basically just a topless dude in a mask who's holding several wounds.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
We can't see each other, can we? Like, I can't see
I can
Cynric
see
and
you.
Yanni.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna message to
dark currently.
Cynric and say, approach the corner. Be prepared to shoot. Petra wants to engage.
Okay.
And
This
then I'll
corner? Or
Yeah, like I'd recommend going to the wall and then inching your way past me. That way you can actually like feel your way rather than just like blindly stumbling through the darkness. But once you-
that's not the wall, that's me.
But once you go past the corner, you'll be able to see the light.
oh yeah, I see the light.
Yeah.
Do. As it okay, yeah. I'll start stealthing up towards Petra then.
And I assume I get the response back to engage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell her to engage when Cynric approaches.
Okay, so
Unless they're
Cynric,
about
you
to
roll-
I'll
leave,
roll my
in which
stealth.
case.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna peek my head around the corner. Wait,
Okay, cool.
can I
you
see
take
anything
guidance yourself, there,
down here?
right?
Can I see anything down
Can you
here?
see what?
In this direction.
As far
Like-
as you can see through the light of the doorway, you can just see it's kind of like a pathway that goes back to semi the way you came.
Okay. Alright, so Petra can see people like south, right?
Yes.
Because Kalen's gonna start slowly approaching just to see how far away they are from him. Okay.
Also, can
gonna
I
stop
take
there.
guidance yourself for that? If it's done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then another spell check as well.
Probably could've.
Yeah, okay.
Antiani.
Can do. We'll see how well this goes. Okay,
Those
that's not
pretty
bad at all,
good.
Hey,
actually.
that's not good, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna prep a hold person on this one for when they engage,
Okay.
which
Um,
is just in range.
As you guys are making it over, I'm going to say that you get to there before you begin to see that the one in red at the back quickly draws a bow, looks over towards your direction,
Eep, hold
and
person.
says something.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, can I
We're going
get
to have it be that we're going to do that on your first turn of action
Ah, okay.
rather than that.
Yep, that's
However, some of them will be surprised.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So do I?
So
Wait. I get advantage on the black guy because I was aiming at him.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
whoa.
That's
You
a
can't,
no.
you can't say that, bud.
Oh.
You know what I meant, right?
Yeah, the black guy.
Whoa.
The topless one with the
Thanks.
black mask.
There you go.
Interesting. Still can't say that truthfully.
Interesting. Didn't realise they were topless, but peeking around the
They
corner.
are topless.
Cynric's
Oh, yeah, I need to roll
interested.
initiative. Oof.
This should have been brought to my attention soon.
So, for that one. Initiative for that one.
Damn, he quick.
Quick as fuck, dude. Initiative for that one. And initiative for this one. Cool. Okay.
Quick too.
All right. So, first thing that happens, this guy like sees that happens,
Fuck.
takes a couple steps forward, and is going to give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Cast Wall of Fire to
Oh,
block
shit.
you off.
Oh, to block us off. All right.
Okay. So it is going to be. I need to figure out exactly how. So 60 foot long. So basically, it is. Let me just double check the actual length of this. 65, 70. Yeah. So it's not there. It's
Oh,
going to be a bit closer. It's not quite that long. It's like this much. There you go.
okay.
And basically everything. Just double checking exactly what it is because it's been a while since you. But everything within
Nice.
10 feet this way. So wait, sorry, it's just 10 feet this way. If you walk into that area, you take the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You can still sort of see through it
Mhm.
and stuff, but there is a wall of fire there now.
Right.
This bitch gonna normal hold an action. So they don't actually see you yet. Cedric.
Gonna squeeze past. Wall of Fire's opaque, right?
I need to double check actually. It is
I think it's a
opaque.
anyway.
Yes. It's opaque.
So we could get through over here. Can we get through the other side?
You could get through both sides, yes.
Both sides.
Also to confirm, it is 20 foot high, but there is 30 foot of empty air above it.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, actually, I suppose I should roll initiative for Asta because that's the thing I'm meant to do, and I want to use her. So,
That reminds me, Alice is also a thing.
okay,
Alice.
that's fine. We take that.
Alice. Okay.
Little baby.
So that was 15 feet movement.
Have Alice be next to you over here.
Yeah.
If can I Cynric tell if he steps forward, is he gonna take damage? Like, is it really fucking hot?
Yeah, it seems
If he
pretty
steps,
hot.
like, here?
If you step to there, you'll take damage, yeah. And you can tell.
Okay,
It hurts
so
a lot. If you
I'll
it's still
step
quite
there,
warm even
realize
above.
it's fucking hot, and step back again. And I guess I'll just hold an action to shoot if I
Okay,
see
cool.
an enemy.
Can't you see through the fire?
No, it is
Okay.
opaque.
Opaque. Is that your turn?
Yes.
The Yanni.
We did not prepare, create, or destroy water, so she's sorry. We're just gonna give everyone fuck. For attack mod and for AC.
Okay.
Bam.
Well, Petra.
Okay, so I knew where the black mask was before the fire went up, right?
Yes, you did.
So can I aim where he would have been through the fire?
Sure. It will be at disadvantage.
Would I technically not have advantage anyway because he didn't know I was here?
Yes, that is true.
So
But
straight roll.
yeah, straight roll. Sure.
Okay, so I'll step out. Pull out the short bow. Bang. Oh, fuck off.
It'd be like that. Yeah, you take the shot and it kind of just, but it clatters into the fire and burns the arrow straight away.
Yikes.
Peppy hands.
Yeah. As you do that, bum, 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 bum. Pew. Shot comes towards you. Oh, for fuck's sake. From where you heard the sound, and longbow shot comes towards you and goes through the fire, embedding itself in your left shoulder.
So, I need to manage that. Take my 9 time per hit point. And then. That's 3.
Just to be fair,
Minus
Cindric,
3.
you
Can I? Yeah, I was about to ask. Can I do the same thing?
yeah, you can do the same thing.
Is it disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Yep.
Yeah. And just double check. Was it +4 from Tiani?
Plus
Yes.
4, yeah.
Yeah. Attack mod and AC.
Okay, thank you. Poof.
Okay. Yep, hits.
Oh,
Big yowzers
max
in the chat.
damage.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh.
Alright. Petra, yes.
I'll just go back here and attempt to hide again.
Sure. Sounds good.
Is it still disadvantage?
No, it'd be just straight roll at this point. They can't see you anyway.
Yep.
By a big firewall.
It's not guidance. I'll turn that off.
Cool. 22. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
I'll move forward a bit as well, just so other people can get in. Try and do
Okay.
stuff.
Cool. Galen.
So Kalen could see this guy, and he could see this guy.
You were able to see them before.
So he's gonna step forward, and he's gonna make a. He's gonna try and throw an ice knife at this guy.
Okay.
And if you fuck me and say that it melts, I'm gonna quit this campaign.
Idiot.
Ice knife.
Okay.
Did that even go through
So it's the
properly?
dex save, right?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, good. Just a week
There's an
ago.
attack roll too.
It is an
Yeah.
attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's both.
It's dex
Because
save
roll,
there's an
yeah.
attack roll to hit with the piercing, and then
It's a
dex
it's a
save for the
D-
cold damage.
Yeah, it's a D20 plus 7. So let me just roll a
Attack modifier.
D20 plus 7.
Plus 4.
It is disadvantage because you cannot see through fire.
And then
Okay.
you've got the plus 4 from Tiani as well, so that's 17. Right?
Okay. Cool. Give me 1 second. Yep. Hit.
And then, yeah, everyone else in like these two guys need to also make saves.
Oh, actually, that's a lie. It doesn't hit.
What?
I
Regardless,
just realized I was looking at the wrong one. Haha.
regardless of a hit or miss, though, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send it as a
Fuck.
spell card, but I think
Yeah, it's
hit or miss, the
everything
shard
within a
explodes. The
5
target
foot
and
radius.
each creature within
Yep.
5 feet must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
Let me roll the cold damage.
So, dex save. Cool.
8 damage.
Dex save. Cool. Dex save. Oh, that's a 16. Cool. So is it or take it or half damage?
It's or
They take nothing if they pass.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
4.
Cool. So how much damage is it? 8.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice, man.
and then he's gonna step the fuck back.
Okay. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby.
Asta's gonna fly. So how tall is the room? 10 foot.
50 foot. So there is
Oh,
20 foot of fire,
20
30 foot above the fire.
So fly into the room. Should fly over here. So it's 10 foot, 25 foot. And fly up to like 30 feet.
Also, because of the eye,
Okay.
it's an extra d6. So let me roll that real
Okay.
quick.
Dude.
Big.
Very nice.
And then I
Big
think
dummy.
she can get like here. And 10 feet
Yeah,
above
okay.
the wall.
Yeah. Cool. See the surrounding
Oh,
of the
well,
area.
actually, technically she can dash. But do I want her to dash?
Do you want her to dash?
Yes.
though?
She'll dash like into this corner.
Cool. Easy enough. Verb. Verb. Okay, so that's the turn. You hear sounds. You hear a voice say "perfect," and then some rattling sounds, and then. Okay, cool. Alice.
That's you.
Oh yes. Alice is going to stand here. Very well done. Thank you. Okay. As you. Yes. Okay. It is going to happen now. You see above the fire something terrifying appear. Fuck's sake, there's something in the way. There we go. As above the fire, way bigger than everything else, you see a giant, almost like ethereal green figure appear and look down upon all of you. Dun, dun.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Cool. Send it.
So we can see it from here.
Yeah, you can see it over the wall. And it is
Okay.
looking at you as well.
Hello, good sir.
Hello.
I would like to consult my spells to see if I want to use my last spell slot or not. No. I'm just going to take a shot at this guy, I guess.
Okay.
He's not a beast by any chance, is he?
He is not.
Damn, dude.
Very unfortunate, really.
Right. Is it normal? Because he's over the wall.
Yeah, normal attack roll.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you take a shot and it kind of goes up, falls down, burns into the wall.
Oh,
no.
no.
Rip arrow.
Big ripado.
Alright, I'm just going to. Yep. Hey.
Okay. Okay, is that your turn?
That's yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. And the end of your turn. Tiani.
Move over. Oh Jesus, he's huge.
He wait.
If you fucking walk, we're gonna touch Petra and cure wounds.
What? Oh yeah, Petra got hurt, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah. There's an arrow in the shoulder.
Yeah, there's a lot of overhealing, but thank you.
Yeah, Kaylin's like half health, bro.
Oh, where the fuck? Oh, Kayla was like right there. Fuck.
Yeah, goddamn.
Next
you heal
turn.
him- I mean,
Don't worry
you
about
heal
it.
him instead.
Yeah, if I
Okay.
survive till next turn, sure.
It'll be fine.
Is anything else you want to do? Are you done?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Vroom.
What the fuck is
Petra.
it gonna do?
You're gonna step out. Do I have advantage in this shot? Because of sneak.
You do not.
Okay. Make sure everything's ticked. Shot bow. Hit.
Okay, that hits. Seems like this thing is not difficult to hit. Nice.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Okay. Is this like an archway here?
Yes, it is.
Okay. How high does it go?
It's a 10-foot archway, and then the rest above it is just wall.
Okay.
And the area you're standing in is literally like 10 foot tall, but in the actual room it's 50.
Yeah. And this here, like the fire damage here goes up to what? 20 feet?
It's 10 foot from the wall, so it's basically like everything here. So if you go into these squares, you take damage.
But the wall was 20 foot high, right?
Yes, 25.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me actually. Give me a second. Okay, wall is dead.
Good.
Perfect. I'm just gonna get into the room then.
Cool. Nice. At the end of your turn, you see it looks down to you and brings its hand up, and as it does, you see 3 spears appear in its hand, and it throws them
Of course.
at you. And basically, the spears hit in a line like this long around you. And I need it going to make an attack. That is your attack.
What is it?
Fire spear. 15 to hit.
does not hit. Does not hit.
You managed to dodge out of the way of the spears. Very
Oh
cool.
shit.
Gillen.
15 feet to here. Where the fuck did the other ones go?
They fucking zip, dude.
Legit, where the fuck did they go? Fuck this thing.
Oh
I'm
wait,
s-
I wouldn't have had sneak attack on
Wait,
this.
never
It was
mind.
just 10 damage. Yeah. You can give him 6 health rage.
Would I be able to make an assessment of this creature and see if it would be applicable, like under the effect of the hold person spell? Like, does this constitute as a humanoid? Is basically what I'm asking. Or is it just like you wouldn't know?
It would be very difficult to tell because what it looks like to you is just a mass of fire and like moving parts.
Yeah.
Almost, it looks like it's like almost stone and a bunch of other stuff mixed in, looking down on you. And as you look towards the bottom, the 2 feet kind of bring together in like what looks like an almost whirlwind on the floor.
Okay.
Very difficult for you to be sure whether it would work, whether it is considered a humanoid or not.
I'm just gonna throw ice at the fire and hope that it's vulnerable. Yeah, ice knife. It's gonna roll at level
Nice.
1, but whatever. Let me
Cool.
roll the attack first before we continue. Okay, 19 to hit and
Yep,
then
hits.
it takes 6. So it takes the 21 damage.
Okay.
Then I roll an extra. Give me 1 sec. I roll an extra 1d8, I think, because I'm casting it at a higher level.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, it's the AOE damage, so it's the 2d6. So I roll 46.
Okay. And it's a dexterity save for the big boy.
Yes.
Cool.
So 4,
Just
3,
passes.
6. No. Oh,
So you see, like, as the knife hits it, it begins to shatter, and then it's almost like the form of the thing dissipates around it for a second, and then just engulfs the ice. But as you see that the knife did seem to do, like, almost pull off like a chunk of its entire arm.
Right.
That as it reforms, looks mostly fine, but it looks like there's less mass to it. A lot less mass than before.
Okay. Uh, just gonna doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just get back 10 feet behind the wall. That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn. Dun dun. Wah, 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 wah.
What is he focusing on?
The spears, I assume.
Oh shit, Asta. Asta's just gonna chill. I don't want to go anywhere near this thing.
Chilling.
Cast inflict wounds and just one shot it, dude.
I mean, that's what I want to do, but I also don't want to put it anywhere near this giant thing.
It's true.
Okay. Alice.
That's you.
I know. I'm trying to think of what Alice would do. Wait, give me a second. How much movement does Alice have? 30. Yeah, Alice is just going to run over to you.
Come back.
Nothing. Okay. The only person it sees right now is Petra. But it also knows that you are all standing next to the door. Or near the door, or you've just gone through the door. So what it's going to do...
Oh shit.
It is going to do this. Dun dun. One attack. 10-foot radius, and it's 10 foot high, and it starts in this corner here. So there is a cage. Should be 10 foot there. Wait, that's not far. That's too far. So basically, it's a circle at around here. So none of you are actually damaged by it, but there is now a cage, a circle cage blocking your entrance. Basically, made of like physical spears. You can get into it potentially, and then out the other side, but it is blocking your entrance.
Okay, but we can see through it, right?
Draw that out. You can see through it. That is it is true.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. So it's like this, basically blocking the door.
Okay.
That's about right. Sure, we'll have it like that. There we go. Sure. And then it's going to move to here.
Oh, hello.
Look at that.
Same.
I'm just gonna step and shoot.
Bop. Bop. It hit.
Yay.
Plague, Dalek.
That's it, really.
Mm-hmm. The end of your turn. It is going to... I mean, again, it can't actually see you to do this to anybody else. So it is going to pew at Petra.
Hello.
Nope.
No.
Yes.
It goes to them, and then it kind of like throws them, and they dissipate before they land. Diani.
Come
Walk back
on.
up this way to Kaylin and touch him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. You know I'm taking right.
Just gonna step away from him.
Cool. I'm full health.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Petra.
Well, drop the ball, pull out a short sword, and let's get stabbing.
You stab that fire, Petra. You stab it good.
Stab.
Okay, that hits. And as you stab, nothing happens. You stab. Good job.
Stab.
Okay. Yeah, you stab at fire.
The prophecy
take
has
the
been
stab.
confirmed. Petra has been stabbed.
So be stabbing, dude.
Be
So be stabbing. Oh, that's great. Okay.
Fucking great for that 20 break then.
Okay. Anything else you're going to do?
Nope, that's it. I'm here.
Cool.
It's stabbing time.
It's stabbing time.
It's my turn. Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to. I need to check how many times I've done that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay then.
If I step to here. Oopsie. If I step to there. Alright. Gonna misty step. Poof. Straight through
Poof.
the cage.
Nice.
And then over to this like little bit here, and
Yep.
as my I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost at it.
Okay.
Yes! Big!
Nice. Big damage. It hits pretty solidly in the back.
Fucking
You see
hell.
like a big chunk of the fire almost condense for a second and then get engulfed by the rest of it again.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Fucking nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Just gonna back
On
up
your
a bit.
turn, at the end of your turn, it is going to turn around
Haha.
and
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
shoot some spears at you.
Yeah.
You manage to dodge out of the way. Nice. Rolled a 2.
Yikes.
A star.
Has to be chillin'.
After me chillin'. Unless. Unless.
Where's I can't really see. Is this like the edge of the corner?
Yeah.
Actually, well, fuck it. She can reach from there anyway. I'll
Mhm.
just have her try to be extra sneaky.
Okay, sure.
Hang on. Does this help at all?
Well, no, because I can't see around the corner right now.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, did I not give Asta sight for you? That's my bad.
I guess not. I can see.
I
can
can
stealth. Oh,
You cannot stealth. Unfortunately.
she
Didn't really
just
be like that, dude.
flapping up there.
She just be flapping.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the turn?
yeah.
Okay. Alice is going to do the game of following you repeatedly. Well, actually, he only gets to here. He's gonna dash up to over here. Oh god. Cool. Then this one. Now, double check how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 5. Okay, 5. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's going to just claw at you, Petra.
Okay.
The giant big thing. Boom.
No.
Brings this giant, almost fiery hand down at you, and then you see like these stone-looking claws break into your arm as they pass by.
It doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. Nice.
No.
Oh, it does not hit. I see.
What's
My
your
bad.
AC, bro?
Okay. Cynric. Okay. Busted.
I go to step out and shoot.
Okay. Big shot.
Pew.
The evasive Petra is evasive.
She doesn't.
Hits. Minus 11. Very good.
Very much wow.
Very much. Come wow.
Oh. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
What?
Yeah, that was my turn. I literally forgot I was literally just planning to hold inflict wounds so that I could have Asta fly in. But
That's funny. Oh well.
it is okay. I do shoot.
Big boy is going to. Danny.
Going to.
Kill.
Is to kill.
Wild shape into a giant poisonous snake.
Okay.
And,
Into a what now?
giant poisonous snake.
Have any of us ever seen druid magic before?
Oh my god. Probably not, to be honest.
The fuck? What is this bitch doing?
Fuck.
Okay. So, give you this real quick. Edit to dies every campaign. Can be edited by dies every campaign. Save changes. There you go. That is giant poisonous snake for you. At the top of your thing, there should be just a giant poisonous snake now that you can use when you do the do.
Do the do what?
When you
Where?
want to use the actions and stuff in your journal, there should be a giant poisonous snake.
Oh, okay.
stat block.
Okay. Sick. We're just gonna slither on through this shit. Can we?
It
Giant,
is
bro.
medium, so I don't think so. I think it's a bit too big, unfortunately, for this. If you were, I'd say if you were small, it would probably be okay, but you'll have to like slither over the top, which would make it a little bit easier. I'd give you advantage on like acrobatics or whatever you want to do to try and get over it. Bear in mind, you will take damage if you go over the top, though.
But you basically have a fucking meat shield because
Yeah.
that's how wild shape works.
We'll just stand there then.
Okay. Cool.
So Cynric's now standing next to a giant poisonous snake.
Poisonous snake.
Yes.
Enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. At the end of your turn, you see the creature condenses down a little bit.
Oh,
And as it does, you see the fire begin to almost condense itself. And... Dun dun! Petra.
Does that count as him waving my attack range?
No. It'd be unforced. Not like intention movement.
Well, stab.
Mm-hmm. Roll for stab.
do anything.
Misses.
Pepe him.
Pepe hands, dude.
Pepe fucking hands.
Bonus action disengage. step back a little bit because it's looking angry.
Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, dun dun dun, it is now going to. You see like it begins to like condense his hand up again to like almost throw the spears at you, but no spears appear. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, Petra.
Okay.
And you will take 11 damage on a fail. Nope. No damage taken. Q. You managed to dodge out of the way of things you can't even see. Kevin?
Is this thing looking fucked at all, or do we not have a way of knowing?
You can't tell completely.
Okay. Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Do I get the +4 from
Misses.
Tiani?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well then
It
plus
still
4.
misses.
Great.
Still do the miss.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Asta's chilling.
I can't.
That's just chilling.
I don't think I can do
Because
anything.
I
Yeah.
need to fucking hold my action on my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn, Kellen?
Yeah.
It sees you try to pew it with frost. It turns to you. Shoot the berserk spear at you.
No.
You will take the full
No.
13 damage if it hits.
Yike, dude.
Ooh. You see for a brief second as it hits you, it's almost like the world goes kind of a weird green color, and you see these like red in its eyes, and then something like beyond it for a second, and you're like, oh no.
Thankfully, my ward soaks up some of that. But
Thankfully, the ward does indeed soak
I
up
am
some of that.
defenseless.
Hasta la vista. Just chilling.
Chilling. Yeah. Next turn should be doing something, but
Alice is going to go ahead, run to here, and burrow into the floor.
Nice.
She literally, they like kind of spit something on the floor, and you see the rock begin to like melt, and it just dives headfirst into the rock. Yep. Okay. So, check something. I have to double check how far it can go. Actually. Aha! So, yes. 25 feet. So if it goes to here, I believe it will easily hit you, all that. But that hits you. Does it hit these guys? Oh, it hits everybody, just. Nice.
Oh no!
God damn.
I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep, that's what I thought.
And you are stunned.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
oh
You are not stunned.
shit.
Danny?
Hold on, her character sheet. Hold on.
Alice as well. Burb is not. Still good.
Asta is fine.
Oh, that's a 14. That's still a fail. Alice is under the floor, actually. Alice isn't affected, because you need to be able to hear it. So, Alice is fine, but yep. Okay. Those of you who rolled under, you are stunned. Can you just mark your tokens with something so I know you are stunned? And as that happens, from Tiani, you're the only person who can actually hear this. From in this somewhat direction, you hear footsteps loudly making their way over. Oh no, you're stunned. Okay, you don't hear anything. My bad.
Yeah.
Big stun.
Maybe.
Cynric, your turn is spent doing nothing, and then you are no longer stunned.
Okay. This is sad.
Nothing and unstunned. So,
Yep. Love to see it.
I think stun shouldn't
Fail.
affect hearing. Or it deafens them.
True. Yeah. Okay. You guys do both hear footsteps coming in your general direction, very fast. At the end of Cindric's turn, it does indeed see the Kalen, which is stunned. So he's going to go for Kalen with the Berserk Spears.
Yep, automatic fail.
Automatic fail, so you only take 10 psychic damage.
Oh, only.
Yeah. So the way it works is if on the first one it rolls, yeah, it's fine. You would have, if it had a rolled a 2, you probably would have had a worse time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it did not, so you're fine. Diani. It's your
Hi.
turn. Hello.
Can you,
Oh, we're on stun shit already. Again.
were you stunned?
Yep. Oh yeah, no, you're yeah, sorry, you're
Yeah.
unstunned at the end of your turn and the next your turn. My bad.
Gotcha.
Then it is going to turn around to Petra and do the same as Petra. Hello. That is 11 psychic damage.
Yes.
No, it's 11 psychic damage.
Stop.
Petra, it is your turn.
I'm gonna engage with it
Okay.
and
Don't stand in a line.
it would make sense for her to come round and try and protect you.
But you can see the line protruding from it whenever it uses the spears.
So the way it works is it basically it throws it so it lands in a line. So it could have the line go this way, it could have the line go this way, it could have the line go that way.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
just to confirm. But they always land in a perfect line,
Yep.
no matter which way it's going.
Well,
so if I was
it's
to
up to you.
stand there with him.
Yeah, potentially. You can see that they might do it like that.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here then.
Okay.
And that can't.
Okay.
That won't help.
Yep. Yeah.
And we stab.
Wish stabbing. That will be stabbing. Roll
Stab.
for stab. Hit.
Stab. I
6
have
damage.
nothing
Never sneak. Never. That is. Is that your turn or anything else?
There's not much else I can do unless I try and like offhand punch it.
Okay.
If I
Cool.
can even do that.
Is that
should be
sword
able to.
one-handed?
Yes.
Then sure. Go ahead.
I don't have.
1d20 plus proficiency. Plus dex.
Yeah, I just don't add my dex.
Or
to
strength.
Well, I can use dex because of the training I did, right?
Yes.
And then
No,
Fine.
because you're not. Because it's offhand. Like it's like you're dual wielding, so you wouldn't be able to. Anyway.
Well, it's I get it to the attack, but I don't get it to the actual damage.
Yeah.
Yes, I've taken
Exactly.
off the damage.
Yeah. That hits.
1 damage.
One. As you punch into
57?
this creature,
No.
Hawk. Yeah, as you punch into this creature, you do feel it's surprisingly like not warm.
It's fleshy.
It's not fleshy. It feels like you're punching through like air that's kind of resisting you as you punch through. You only get like a little bit of a glancing blow, but it doesn't like. You'd expect it to burn or something, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
On the end of your turn, it is going to pew at you again.
Do it, bitch.
Oh,
No.
Oh, 9 kick damage. As you
That's-
very briefly see what looks like the world kind of encased in green, and you get a glance at Kalen, and you see what looks like 2 monstrous beings beginning to rip into him for a brief second, and then you see the world going back to normal.
Grr.
Bigger.
Um,
Kalen,
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
stunned.
yeah.
That is
go
your
on.
turn. Then it's going to Berserk Spear again. But this time it's going to throw it through the cage this way. You guys.
No.
Hello.
So, dexterity saving throw from you. Dexterity from the poisonous snake.
Huh, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Yes, from the snake. So it's a +4, but it still wouldn't make it with that roll. 7 it'd be 11. So you take 11 psychic damage. Yeah, 11 psychic damage to the snake. Snake self.
Oh, we're no longer a snake.
You're no longer a snake.
How
so
much
the
health did the
is
snake
okay.
have?
Exactly 11.
11.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Hasta la vista.
at least you fucking tanked it.
And I'm doing nothing again because I got stunned.
Alice is going to appear over here in the cage and then go back into the floor. This big boy now looks down at Petra and he's going to. You see, its like clawed hand kind of extends a lot longer, and it like where it had like 5 fingers with like really short claws, all of the claws almost extend to like 3 times the length and slowly begin making their way towards you.
What the? Ow.
It rakes it. The attack rakes across your left shoulder. And then-
I think that triggers the thing, yeah.
Oh, does it? Oh my god.
Wait, that was...
Dun dun.
And I take
Okay, now we need to do some more rolling because there are even more NPCs. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that triggers my thing.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Very cool, Kanye. Where is NPCs? Okay. This big boy. Okay.
Theon is go.
Theon, join the battle.
It's time to
Morgan
walk.
joins the battle. First up is Limorgan. She's going to run straight up to Tiani and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you hurt?" And is going to cast a Cure Wound at level 1.
Yeah,
Before you
that's
have
fine.
to
I'm not
make wisdom
dying
saving
over
throws.
here or anything.
You're just dying over there. It's fine. Big heal on Tiani.
I need
What?
people to make wisdom saves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wisdom saving throws from...
everyone.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you can see.
You fail.
Is it if
Okay.
you can see, right?
All creatures in 50
Oh
feet
god,
of
why?
You fail.
Yeah, I think... Okay. Yeah, yep.
You pass. You're fine.
Hey.
That thing in front, he passes as well. Fuck.
Morgan as well.
She
No,
fails.
well, fuck.
What is this?
Oh,
You want to explain it, Ray?
he
Let's
doesn't
go,
give a...
Theon, dude. Let's
Um,
go.
So,
Hmm.
all creatures within 50 feet must make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to be scared of Petra.
Fuck.
You are scared of Petra.
Is that
Petra
actually
is
reason?
terrifying.
I guess.
And the
Asta needs to
reasoning
make it as well, right?
why is you basically see Petra become like, you see her hair kind of float up as if it's like she's in water. Her mouth kind of almost elongates down as if it's like, you know, like when a fish like or a snake dislocates its lower jaw. You see Petra do that almost. Her teeth kind of protrude out. This is only for the people who are frightened, by the way. People who aren't frightened don't see any of this. They just see Petra being Petra. And her eyes go like like the entire puppy of the eyes look like a disturbing deep blue that kind of shimmers as she's looking around. Theon is going to run up to here, and he's going to try and do the climb as he sees the thing. Chud. Boom.
Chud.
He's going to get to here and go, "Oh, hey, everybody!" And that's his turn.
Caitlin's just like backed up against the wall, just wide-eyed staring at Petra.
Synodic.
So Asta failed the saving throw. So she can't move closer to Petra.
You just
Which
wasted 3
means-
turns.
Fuck this fucking shit, bro. I'm a fucking climbing the ring.
Let's go.
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics, yes.
Okay.
DC 15.
Because
If you succeed, you take a little bit of damage to get over. If you do not
Yeah,
succeed,
yeah,
you
that's
don't
fine.
make it. Yeah, you make it.
Beautiful.
Let me just double check where it was. It was 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, two damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Do I use that same rule if I'm climbing out again?
Yep, exact same roll. You rule,
Yeah,
not the
but,
same
like-
roll though. Yeah, you have to make
so I
another
have
roll.
to
But
roll again. Okay.
I'll let you roll in the same turn. That's fine. Beyond just didn't have enough movement. Even like he just dashed, so because he's a slow burr. You do not make it up, unfortunately.
Fuck!
And
That's
your
in his
turn
head.
ends.
though.
In his head.
What? Is that an
Is that
action
anything?
that I've used?
So, yeah, it would have been an action to do this. No, actually, we'll say no. It's not an action.
Okay. Then I'll
Because that
just
makes the game more fun. Mm-hmm.
Um, do.
Oh my god. Since this
Misses.
Petra frightening thing is kind of like an illusion, right? Like the others don't see
Yeah.
it. Can we say
Yeah.
that she she like looks all like scary and stuff, but can we also say that Kaylin sees like that horse that like she saw in her dreams,
Yeah, that works.
and that's like
You
part of
see-
the reason why he's fucking terrified.
Yeah. You like as you're looking at her, you see her face morph into the face of a
Yeah, that's
terrifying
no,
skeletal horse.
no thanks, no thanks.
No, it's too late. It's happened.
No, like yeah, go ahead. But Kaylin's just
Yeah, exactly.
no, don't like that.
Terrifying skeletal horse glaring deep into your soul. On the end of your turn, after you shoot and miss, everything in this 15 foot right here, it's going to
That's
take
a-
a Puat. Takes a.
Oh, I didn't know what I'd do yet, but I passed.
Yep. It's 10. If you fail,
Damn
you
it.
take 10 damage to Minik. You see the world appear in a green, and you see Astra in the corner burning up in this green fire for a brief second before everything's back to normal.
No! She's okay.
What is talking this character? Dexterity save. He cannot see it, so he does not get advantage. Cool. Very nice. Very cool, Kanye. Okay. Petra, do you be stabbing though?
Okay, can I make a wisdom saving throw for this thing here?
Yes, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on. Is that good?
For what? For this turn, yes. You can act as normal.
Okay. Is it an action or a bonus action to drink a potion?
Bonus action to drink health potions. Action to drink every other one.
Okay. I am going to bonus action drink a health potion.
Cool.
Because owie.
Yep.
Chug. I need to do math real quick. I think that's still in range.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Okay. You see her drink a health potion, and everybody kind of just sees. Oh, it's almost as if as she drinks the health potion, and everything like fades around her. Your view of what you're looking at, like it's you see, like I'll do it case by case. Kaylin, you see Petra drink this potion, and it almost looks like this skeletal horse head has just poured this red liquid over itself, and it's just melted it all away to turn back into Petra. Tiani, you see Petra as this like disturbing, almost looks like a banshee of sorts. And as she drinks it, you see the jaw dislocate for a second and fall off, and then the rest of her face kind of just shifts back to normal.
So we're no longer
I
frightened.
think anybody else was paid.
No longer.
No longer frightened. No.
Okay, and then we stab.
Stab. Petra be stabbing.
Still no sneak attack, Pepe hit.
Hello, tick attack, Pepe hand.
Stab. Holy shit.
Yep, that hits.
Stab, and then I guess I'll punch
Og
him in the
7.
leg. Why not?
Sure did. Misses.
Eh. Punch and fire hard.
Yeah. Cool. I believe it has been 4 turns. Just needing to remind myself of that. Yeah, it's the exact same pew is gonna happen. Berserk spears in that same radius. Dexterity saves, please. Thank you.
Dex save.
Beyond
Damn.
getting shit on. So there's 8 psychic damage.
Yes.
The of Ani.
Is this difficult terrain or like?
So in order to get into the cage, you need to make an athletics or acrobatics check
You
To
do
get
the same
over it.
thing to do.
to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the people in
The
cage
inside is
take
just a normal area.
damage? Do
Alright.
they not take
Step
damage?
1, learn Misty Step.
You take
Step
damage if
2,
you go
step
up into
3.
it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
You
trying
attempt
to-
to get over the cage and you don't quite manage to make it over. You don't take damage or anything, but you don't manage to do it. You're not going to be able to do it this time.
Alright. I'll just wild shape them into a giant poisonous snake.
Cool. Big snake again. Medium sized
Big
snake again. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, who would have thunk? Is going to do the exact same thing, queuing repeatedly into the same place
Stab.
as you do. It's just a 9 if anybody takes the damage.
Oh my god. Sinric!
Sinric, I feel taking the damage for you.
Sinric, no!
Really be like that, dude.
Fucking cheating, bro.
Oh, Asta was
Cheating.
also frightened, but Asta is no longer frightened.
That's it, fine now. Killen.
True.
Kaelin is visibly shaking and just wants this to be over with, so he's just gonna fucking ice knife this big devil.
Okay.
Yep.
Counterspell.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I rolled a 1 anyway, but that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, you get counterspelled. You see it look over to you, and as it pulls its hand around, you see like glyphs appear around its raking fingers that stop you from being able to cast your spell.
Snap
Um,
my enemies with them out.
Yeah, exactly. It still could have done the AoE damage.
I guess. And that would have been that time.
Asta. And as you see it counterspelled, you see it doesn't do anything after your turn, by the way.
1 sec.
Asta doing nothing.
Actually, fuck it. At this point, I'm 1 HP, so she'll fly into range.
Okay, sure. Alice runs through. Dun dun. Alice. Stab on them. Alice misses.
Did Alice not get the +4?
Don't think
No.
so. No.
It's only 3 people.
Yeah. The big boy
Grr.
is going to. What does it see? Biggest thing right now. Yeah. Kellen. I need you
Yeah,
to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
that's worked out well so far.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Nope.
Yeah. As you see it moving around, it kind of looks to turn to you, and then you see it kind of shoots like this rock almost at you. But as you look at it, you see it turn translucent, and it encases you in a resilient sphere. Resilient sphere. There you go.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that indeed? Morga is going to fuck it. She's going here's the thing. Here's the issue here. I mean, I guess Fion's technically here. But you know, it's fine. We'll put him like there, sure. Fuck it. She's going to attempt this, even though it might not work. It's probably not going to work, let's be honest. She attempts to climb. Does not work. So then she is going to cast haste on Cynric. I think it is. If it's touched, then we're fucked. And she's going to do something else instead. Oh no, 30 feet.
Does
Yeah,
this
she's
bitch
casting
not
haste
know
on Cynric.
fucking healing word?
No. She has cure wounds. It's better. XD.
Oh yeah. Evidently.
But she has a ranged spare the dying. Idiot.
I thought we could do it.
That's all you need. That's all you need. Theon is gonna
Get hinge.
go ahead. It's gonna rage. Gonna pog. He's over. Jumps over with his fucking. I just realized it's rolling like that, which is annoying. Give me a second. Auto damaging crit. Whisper toggle. Advantage toggle. Normal. Cool. Oh yeah, he's gonna reckless anyway. It doesn't actually matter. He's raging.
Off.
Hey. Hits.
Damn.
Pog. 16 minus.
Damn.
Nice. And then he's going to go and attempt to hit once again. Without the
Bonk.
zealot bonus. Bonk, which hits. He bonking. That is his turn. Cynric, you are hasted.
Someone is in range.
I'm hasted.
You are hasted.
What the fuck? Why am I hasted? Okay.
Because she couldn't
Well,
get to you with her acrobatics and she couldn't heal you, so she hasted you.
I guess that works.
Get
the
the
best
fuck
you
out
can
of
do.
here.
Are you kidding me, bro? This is where we win the fight. So I have what with haste? The extra
Dash
action for?
Dash action is a
Two
bonus
HP
action.
and an
Attack.
attack.
Dash, disengage, hide, or
Okay.
use an object.
So I'll use my normal action to cast inflict wounds through Asta.
Cool. Sounds good.
Bird, go pick.
Turn off archery. Inflict wounds level 2 because that's what I have.
Crit.
Big higher level cast. Bro.
Big higher level class in the chat. Oh, it was one of a crit lead. Molding.
Actually molding, dude.
After how you get the Overwatch 20.
Dude, that's true. That's true. Is
And
the big brain.
then I will use the hasted action to just shoot it, I guess.
Okay, cool.
And I'll back up to like the edge of the cage near Morgan because
Yeah. Sure.
I'm 1 HP. So if I try and get out, I'm gonna die anyway.
Were you?
Yeah. Do the shoot. Turn the archery back on. Wham.
Wow. Hit.
That will be me.
Okay. Do you not have bonus action as well?
Well, I used my bows thing, didn't I? And I don't
yeah,
really have
okay.
bonus actions.
Cool.
Well, I do, but they're all spells, and that matters spell slots.
At the end of your turn, Petra, Theon, and Alice is going to get pewed. Big pew in the chat.
Stab. Oh no.
It
Oh
hits.
no.
Oh my god. 10.
10.
Oh,
Alright.
everybody has to get fed again. Wee.
Am I affected still?
No, but
Yep.
now you have to make the save again.
What?
Yeah, you do. You have to make the save again. He's fine. Alice is going to 20. It's not a nat 3. It's not a nat 1. It's fine. Okay, so
Wait.
everybody needs to make the save in the universe
Why
again.
do I need to make the save?
Because I'm low.
Nothing can affect me in this sphere.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
can't. Spirit, a
Nothing-
creature, its object can't be outside.
Physical
No
objects,
kind of
energy,
creature
or
is
other
as-
spell effects.
Yeah, you cannot be good. You're fine.
Cool.
Theon,
Right.
Theon is feared.
Fuck is wisdom?
Theon should not be able. Is he able to be
I
feared?
feared.
If you fail it, yeah, you're gonna re-roll it. 'Cause fuck you. He's fine. Theon don't care. Theon looks at you for a second, goes, "Eh,"
Yes,
and then
they're
goes, "Nah."
not feared. But the first thing she's doing is flying the fuck away.
Alice feared.
Tiani's feared.
Morgan.
And Morgan.
No feared.
And then Big Boy himself.
Oh yeah, big boy McGee. No fear. Never fear.
So the only person who's afraid is Slimerick, and I can't get to him.
Yeah.
And Tiani, and I can't get to her either.
Alice as well.
Oh, no.
that's-
Feared that. Wait, what? That's a good question. Blinded, deafened.
Wait, this thing needs to
Well,
make Constitution saving throws
it
because it's
doesn't-
concentrating, isn't it?
It is. Yes.
So inflict
That is true.
wounds, and then the Thorn Crown, and
2
then
attacks.
Fion's
1,
2 attacks.
2, 3. Okay, it's gone.
Gone.
So
So
now
now
I
you
now I
have
didn't
to
need to
make
make the
a
Wisdom
save.
saving throw.
Now you have to make the saving throw,
Oh, you're
which
fine.
might actually be worse. Okay, it's fine. Good. Alice cannot be feared because Alice cannot see you.
Perfect.
So we're all good. So yes, Petra, your turn. Hello.
Well, I can't get to them.
Mhm.
So I get to stab the big boy, and I have sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Three hits.
Yes.
Oh, Pog.
Have my damage.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. At the end of your turn. Dun, 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 dun.
Tiani's just gonna be a scared little snake.
I'm not gonna try
Scared big little
anything.
snake.
I guess you're feared.
Berserk spears in the same line as before.
Nice.
These 3. So cool. It's the 12 damage if it hits. Dex save.
That's like optimal damage as well, except for the
is.
3. It's like a
Optimal.
6 plus the minimum to give it the extra damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working that out
Um,
earlier. I guess a 2 and a 6 would be the best damage you could get.
Oh, Dion cannot reroll it now. Unfortunate, really. Minus 12. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Tiani being a scared snake. End of your turn again. This time, at the end of the turn, it is going to. Nah, it's just going to do the exact same thing again because it sees 3 people right next to each other, and there's literally no other situation which is
Yeah.
better right now. So, Fion is just taking the L, it seems. Oh my god.
Can't you see-
13.
Can't you see
Oh. What?
this? Can't you see this happening then?
See what?
Like this. Doesn't danger sense apply to that?
No, he can't see that. You can't see what's happening. It just, like, you can
Oh.
only, like, sense it, I guess, but he can't see it, so it's not going to apply. Alice is going to take the damage as well. Galen.
Kaylin is gonna just get down here and then Ray of Frost. Blip.
Okay.
Fucking
Hits.
terrible. What the hell?
That is just enough for the giant form to dissipate. Literally exactly what you needed to hit. And you see the man standing at the bottom, looking around. You see his mask is similar to the other one's mask, except green. Appears to be wearing robes of some sort. They seem to be black robes.
Does he have to make the save then?
He's already made the save.
Is he conscious?
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
still just a
alright.
dude standing in the middle.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Asta.
Oh, Asta actually is going to fly away over here. Is this like a thing she can just fly over?
Yeah, you can fly over that. Yeah, it's like a little altar. Of sorts.
Okay.
It's not that
She
hot.
gets like here. There's no light, so she can't actually see anything, but I figured it's better than her just hiding in a corner doing nothing. That would be her.
Yep, cool. Sounds good. Alice. Oh, no. There, please. Jesus. Thorn rake! Wait, not disadvantage. Doesn't hit anyway. Okay. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool, Kanye. And then it's his turn. And he is going to... You see him turn around, look at all of you, and then... Boom. He's gone. He seems to have cast a spell going in this direction.
Going what direction?
And teleports out. Downwards. This way.
Of course.
And then teleports away. Oh!
Kaylin is just gonna drop against the wall.
As he does that, by the way, this fucking thing, can it go away? Fuck's sake, let it go. There we go. That goes away.
Oh, thank you.
Boom.
Do they get to make the save again to see if they're still feared?
Well, it was Morgan's turn next. I mean, I guess she's gonna heal Senric first, and then she'll get around to healing you. So, Senric heal. The fat heals, dude. Holy shit.
Let's go, man.
And then it's turn. She is going to heal you at level 2, sorry. And then heal... So it's fine, basically, is what I'm saying. And then heal Galen at level 2 as well.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I'll just bring Asta back to me because she can't see
Dion's
shit.
just
It's exactly
chilling.
my health too.
Get dogfish.
Nice. Pog.
Get dog raising, you stupid bird.
Gonna sneaky snake into the room.
Sneaky snake is sneaky snake.
Sneaky snide.
As the dust settles, you find where you saw the topless man unconscious on the floor. You now begin to realize that you recognize the face of the man topless on the floor.
It's my bro.
Yeah, and as you get a little bit closer, you see that he has definitely bled out.
No!
Wait, give me a second. So it's 4, 6. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, Morgan just healed for 3 turns in a row, basically. I got here 7 turns too late, otherwise, so she's too late to save him. For the Revivify.
Kaylin's just going to turn around and look at Morgan and be like, what is happening at this school?
Oh, good. Is it time for the Thanos? It's definitely not.
I don't know. Wait, give me a second. I'm actually just going to calculate this properly because I feel like I've missed a turn. Wait, 1, 2.
While you're doing that, Kaylin's just going to ask Rakia,
Yes.
who are these devil people?
They seem like devil people. I don't know.
Wow. Thank you. I'm glad that I've just spent my 1 per day thing. I appreciate it. No, it's great. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
They're using ancient masks. That are useful, but otherwise,
I'm gonna pick up one of the masks.
The mask isn't there.
It's not there.
Nope. He is on the floor. You do not see the mask on his face. He is topless, with multiple wounds all across him.
Relatable.
Was he one of the people that we fought? Not in this round, before.
He was.
You can see that the wounds seem to correspond with the wounds on the black masked enemy.
So they're just like stab wounds? Are they like specifically like?
Stab wounds.
'cause
Seems like there's a bit of frostbite on him.
Yeah, in the previous fight, I fucking frozen atrophied everyone. So.
Yep. So yeah, it seems like his fingers are frostbitten a little bit. A couple arrows.
Everything we did to him is there.
Hey, Kumba.
Fucking Rilgans.
He's not even Rilgan.
Yeah, that's what he's in the house with the,
Okay.
the fucking
I have
Rilgan prince.
gone
bro.
through and calculated, and 9 turns, which means Morgan, who now carries diamonds, because for some reason people keep dying. Question mark.
Wilhelm keeps dying.
Wilhelm keeps dying.
It's
does
true.
Revivify on him, and he is alive. Yeah.
I'm
Just
gonna
about.
I'm gonna ready Ray of Frost on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie his hands up behind his back.
Mhm.
Actually,
Okay.
or I'm gonna get Petra to tie his hands up behind his back, and then I'm gonna say to her, make sure you tie his fingers up as well.
I will tie him up real good.
Well,
Yeah,
why? Why you don't?
You
What?
see Wilhelm kind of like slowly pull himself up, holding all of his wounds. Just like, ah, God, what the? Oh, hi, guys. Where are that? What are you? Okay. And you see
Who
they
are
just
you?
begin tying him up. What? What?
Why are you down here?
I don't know why I'm down here. Why are we here? What have you? Why have you brought me here? What the hell?
Can you insight check him?
Yeah, can I insight
Yeah,
check
roll
him as well?
inside. Go ahead. Go ahead. Kellen, seems difficult to read. He seems very confused. Petra, you're beginning to get the feeling that something is weird about this. Not necessarily that he's not telling the truth, it's the fact that he seems to be telling the truth that is odd.
Just to get Caitlin confused. Like,
Yeah, Kaylin's brow is like completely furrowed at this point. What's the last thing you remember?
There was the presidential thing, and then what the fucking, I don't know. We were having a party, and then Euphemia gave me a drink, and I was drinking it, and then I was talking to Ray for a bit, and then I went to go to the toilet, and then I don't remember. Why are we down here? What the? Why did everything hurt so much? What happened?
Gianni does snake things.
Yeah. You need to stop dying, man.
I'm kind of just like stop tying him up at this point because I'm like, huh.
Mm-hmm. You see, Bjorn is kind of just standing there with his spear, very confused.
I'm gonna
And
insight check
Morgan
what he
kind of-
said.
Go ahead, roll it. Sure. Morgan kind of, yeah, you, again, it's difficult to read him right now. He seems very confused and it seems rather erratic. Morgan kind of walks up after like having stepped away for a second and just goes, yeah, don't die anymore. Why would, what? I don't understand. It's expensive keeping you guys alive now.
Oh, that's what you're
Genuinely.
concerned about. You're concerned about the money it required to
Well,
keep
I'm
people
more
alive,
concerned about
rather
the
than
fact he
the
just died.
cult of devils that seem to be underneath the school.
I don't know what's going on about that. I've never seen anything like that. I only joined this school a couple years ago, and since then I haven't seen anything like devils. And then you guys all come along, and suddenly there's a bunch of devils. People are dying. I don't know.
Is this thing here actually here, Ray?
What,
Like,
the pedestal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Can I go and look at it?
You
go
spoke
ahead.
to Ray, you say. What did you speak about?
She was saying something about how her parents wanted to marry her off or something. Made a joke about marrying me because then be part of the Zizian and we could make like an alliance or something. I don't know. But then she mentioned like, you know, some other stuff that I kind of don't want to mention because it's very private to her.
Wilhelm, we've just followed a group of masked individuals down into what looks to be catacombs beneath the school, and after defeating one of them, it turned out to be you. So I apologize if I'm not exactly compliant with you hiding things from us at this moment.
Well, I get that, but it's not like his conversation with Ray is pivotal to understanding anything about the masked people.
You're joking, right? It's a funny joke. Like, you guys, I get it. You guys played a prank on me. You know,
I'm
it's the
staring
drunk.
daggers at him. Just
Like,
like,
I don't-
absolute fucking daggers. And then I just like pull my robe
Man.
aside and show him the fucking scorch marks and the fucking like the fucking cuts and bruises that I have. Like
Yeah,
the-
I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder. It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Just like, okay, but what Ray was talking about is just, I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with this anyway. It was just like absent-minded conversation about families and alliances and crap. Everybody does that, stuff like that.
so
I don't
Just
you
mentioned it because it's the last thing I remember, really, other than going to the toilet.
did anything strange happen while you were going to the toilet?
I just remember peeing and then I was here.
I think Euphemia has something to do with this. Maybe.
Boldest, I don't know. What? Euphemia?
Euphemia was kidnapped. We brought her back. And the last thing you remember is her giving you a drink, and then you speaking to Ray, and then you going off and then waking up here. Sounds to me like you were drugged.
Maybe. I don't. No, there's no way Euphemia would do anything like that. No way.
Maybe it's not Euphemia. Maybe it's someone pretending to be Euphemia. I don't know. I want to go back to my room. I want to go back to where it's safe. Morgan, we appreciate you coming. And then I'm just gonna get out a dagger and cut his ropes.
I
Thanks.
could walk if you need to.
Yeah. Kind of gets up
Shouldn't-
and stumbles for a second
Death,
onto
so-
you, and then begins just he kind of pushes off you for a second. Goes, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
And if you still don't believe me that this is not a joke, you can go and see the myriad of dead bodies strewn throughout this complex, underneath the school, underneath the bloody school. And then I'm just gonna start walking away.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still investigating this altar thing.
Actually, I'll walk towards Petra.
Invisible investigation.
Mhm.
It's an altar.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Investigation. Yeah. You see, this altar seems to have bloodstains on it. Very obviously. And as you're looking, it seems to have some sort of writing on it, as much like most of the other altars. But the bloodstains are very specifically in lines, and there's like
Well, do I get advantage?
one line here, one line here, one line here. Yeah, sure. Which makes you seem a
What?
little bit like hum. And Kaylin, yeah, writing is writing.
I
What is
can't.
writing? It's not.
I
It's
can't.
not a language that you can read.
I can't comprehend languages, so
Mhm.
without spending 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
And I turn to Morgan and get her to come over.
Morgan does indeed come over after you beckon her over.
Confused. Like, just point at the word
Kind of.
blood. Confused.
She kind of looks at it, like lightly puts her hand across it, and just goes. No, to be honest, I have no idea what this is. Well, I mean, there's an altar and there's blood on it,
Does it
but I
look
don't
like
really know any much.
ancient Varian.
Well, it does.
Well, it looks like ancient Varian. If I had some time, I could probably try and understand it a little bit.
I mean, just give me a second. She kind of turns away for a second. You see her like pause for about for a couple seconds, and then go, okay, well, Vaxis should be coming over at some point. I've got them to call the other teachers.
What happened to
Should be.
Luther?
He's still at the entrance. We left him because you said he was suspicious or something.
Yes, we followed him,
Well, yeah.
which
he
is
was
how we
the one I saw
found.
coming here.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is how we found the entrance to begin with, and then we followed him down, and that's when we were attacked, or we found people, and then we got into a scruff with them, and then they escaped. We followed them down into here, and
Okay.
there was 4 of them. 2 of them escaped. Wilhelm was apparently one of them, and the last one you saw, he turned into that giant flamey thing, and then he escaped as well.
Okay. Well, that's not entirely the truth because he was with me the entire time. Me and Luther had a long conversation about Darkfall politics. So
Then perhaps it was someone disguising themselves to be Luther. Or perhaps you
I
were
guess.
talking to someone who wasn't Luther.
no, I talked to Luther a couple times. Nobody is quite as droll as he is.
Can I see the hole in the wall at this point?
You look towards where the hole is, and the hole seems to have closed itself up.
So I go investigate it for a button. Like
Sure,
that was outside.
go ahead. Roll investigation.
Leave. I see nothing.
You don't see a button.
Can I try?
You don't even see seams in the wall.
Can I try?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Do I get advantage?
Sure. You don't see a button. You don't
Okay.
even see seams in the wall.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold
Uh,
on.
you should probably just get back then. You guys seem quite hurt. We should probably get you guys to safety, right?
Safety? In this school? Yes, yes. No, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, no. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll be in my room.
Well, you're not dead, are you?
Oh, I
was.
almost was. Almost bloody was.
But you're not, though. And that's the important part.
Mumbling and walking away.
Is
Is
Tiani
everybody
still a
up for it?
snake?
Tiani is just about no longer a snake, I think.
I think it lasts an
Like-
hour.
Like,
Does it last an hour
I think
at this
so.
point?
hours to
Well, shit.
level something.
What circle are you
It's a
again?
while, yeah.
Desert,
She's
probably.
desert.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
Just as I'm walking, just walking along with the Tiani following or like nearby, and just yes, at some point I need to understand how Tiani, you turned into a snake. At some point I'd like to know that. Right now, I'm very upset.
Johnny will just, flicker a little snaky tongue at him.
And if I'm not actually talking to Tiani and that's just a snake that's following me, then wonderful. I don't care at this point.
You stay in B shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level rounded down. So
Okay, yeah, sure. There's plenty of hours.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of time.
Lower left.
Everybody following? Going back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold down.
Cool. Everybody follows. Everybody go back.
I'm gonna quickly go wolf my dinner down before it gets cold.
I think this is where we're going to end the session.
Level 5?
Oh,
Level
okay.
5? Level 5? Level 5?
Level
No,
5?
fuck
Level
off.
5? Level 5?
Level
Never
6?
Level 5?
Never level 5, dude.
Level 5?
Level
Level 5?
20.
Never.
Level 5?
Never.
20.
Yeah?
You'll
Level
never hit
5?
level 5.
Level 5?
You're never hitting level 5.
Level 5?
Never level 5. Seriously, you're like literally never hitting level 5. That's not happening.
Level
Level
5?
4 for the rest of your lives.
No, I don't get any cool spells then.
You get nothing.
We just did so much fighting, dude.
Can I be honest
Lot
with you
of
though? We
fighting,
were already
truly.
level 5.
What?
No, definitely not.
No.
It just felt like it, cause like, yeah.
I did a long drawn out fights, dude. It was just one of those fights where a lot of it was just no one hitting anyone, and then when you were hitting, it was just like, yeah, no, this guy is a bit of a ball of health. I'm gonna be honest, but like, he had no AC for most of it, and then afterwards he just had a lot of AC and very little health.
Kaylin
He
is
just couldn't hit.
Kaylin is going back to his
Good.
room
Yeah,
just immediately. Fuck everyone right
Yep.
now, and then just
cool.
casting double the amount of alarms. Like he's staying up for like 2 hours casting alarms on every windowsill and every door in our dorm room, and just making it so that
Yeah.
everyone in the class is, you know, allowed. And I assume at some point the other classmates are going to ask what happened, and he's just very, very like rigidly just going to be like giving them the straight facts of like, yep, this is what happened, and we almost fucking died.
Nice. Can you roll me a
Oh.
perception check, everybody, along the way?
Sure. I was gonna like escort Wilhelm back to his room, make sure he gets there.
Cool. Okay, we'll just do like a couple quick things before.
Actually, Kaylin
we
wouldn't
end
do
the
that.
session.
Fuck me.
Is Tiani still
Um,
a snake at this point?
You are still a snake, yeah. Unless you want to change back, it's up to you.
Yeah. Before we climb out of the hole, Tiani will be changing back.
Cool. Sounds good.
So is this out of the
Uh,
hole or in the hole?
Out of the hole. It'll be out of the hole.
Okay.
Kaylin would be going in like, yeah, he's frazzled, but he's also too fucking smarty pants. He would be going to the hall and just like getting Wilhelm to tell him where the drinks were, like where he was given the drink, and
Yeah,
see if there's
okay.
any left. See if there's any traces of like any kind of like drug or
Mhm.
something inside the cup.
Cool. Alright. So, things you guys see. Well, obviously, all of you see Luther standing at the entrance. Very crit. Hello, everybody. As
Just
you walk
ignoring
past.
him.
You know, classic. Along the way, so, Kaylin, we're going with Wilhelm. Is anybody else going anywhere specific?
Just following Kaylin.
Okay, cool.
You were specific.
Anywhere else, or just everybody following Kaylin?
Everyone, come
Following
on.
Kaylin? Following Kaylin. Cool.
Wait, what is this?
Where are you going afterwards? Because we'll just do like 2 seconds of figuring that out, and then
Oh, well, I was just gonna escort Wilhelm to his room.
yeah.
I'm dragging
Okay.
Wilhelm
Are
to
you-
the mess hall.
And then
Yeah,
after that, go back. Yeah, so wherever
Okay.
Wilhelm goes, I'll be going.
Okay, so you're all going the same place.
Cool.
Okay, the only thing that we'll say before the end of the session, because we'll just end it here and figure it out next week, is you guys, pretty much all of you see Violet and Abaddon walking off to somewhere together. Nobody can see along the way or when they're there any of the people that are below, except like Morgan and Fionn, obviously. And the only other thing I think that's pretty much all of the important things. Luther does tag along. That's about it. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll just end the session there.
What do I
I'm
get
back
from my
next week.
investigations? Or are we just picking that up next week?
We'll just pick it up next week.
So we don't get a long rest this at the end of this session?
No, of course not.
Oh my god.
What the
What the?
fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Next session, Like once this horrible fucking night is over, yeah, I'm going to create a fucking cipher and give it to everyone in our class that I trust, which it would be everyone, but until we rule out Euphemia and Bernadetta as being like agents of evil, I'm not going to include Bernadetta in on that. And if Sinric wants to pass on information that could be critical, then that's, you know, that's on him. And I will explain that in the best way possible, like without being a dickhead. But yeah, that's my next goal, is to create a fucking cipher so that I can give them all messages, and then on top of that, have a way for us all to know that it's actually us, if that makes sense. So like, so like it's a cipher that's unique to Kaylin. So if anyone tries to emulate it, they're not going to be able to unless they can crack the cipher. That's the idea, anyway.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will pick this up next week.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Fuck you.
Cool. I'm gonna end the session with some monkey time.
Eat some
Oh, hell
fucking
yeah.
dinner. Oh,
Monkey time.
Hell yeah, monkey time.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's get on it.
Here is your very, very important monkey. Of course.
Hell yeah, let's chuck her in.
Hell yeah.
I already have that one.
Fuck me, where's so many monkeys Philip's gonna need.
Yeah, I have a
Not
lot of
enough time.
monkeys.
Yeah, dude. It'd be like that.
I don't actually know where that specific one is in the thing, but I have it somewhere.
Okay. Let's see, does this one want to work? Let's see if this sends us an actual gift. It sends the gift. Smashy monkey, sure. Big smashy monkey, let's go.
Fuck yeah, Smashy Monkey.
Yeah, dude. Look at that.
It's monkey time.
Monkey time.
Right, I'm gonna go eat my dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, people.
What is this?
Goodbye.
Uh-oh. I'm stinky.
Oh
I
no.
think we're gonna dip this off. Goodbye, friends. Bye bye.
Okay.
Poopies, funny poopies, la 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 la. Funny poop.
Hi.
Hello. Alright. That was just a little monkey time. Just a teeny monkey time because I'm knackered. But oh, you know what, let's put dancing on. Fuck yeah. Dancing to the break of dawn. Call me Cyndaquil. Are you still in the chat? If you're still in the chat, hello. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's a difficult question. I don't really know. I'm sure Reddit. I don't really use Reddit, but I'm sure you could find people on there. It's just that, like, when I first started playing D&D, I just kind of picked up some material, taught myself how to play, and then over the course of like a full year, I actually got a firm grasp on the rules and everything. But that also came with the stipulation that, like, I had people that were willing to play. My best advice would be to just start a group. Like, yeah, there's Discords definitely for joining D&D games. If your friends aren't interested, maybe convince them, like, show them some material on it. Because, like, D&D is one of those games where it's like, it's a bit hard to get into, but, you know, I think that it's especially with 5th edition, anyone can really get into it. Yeah, I would say, even if you just get one other person, literally, when I first started playing D&D, before I ran my first official session, I had a friend who I would just come up with a scenario, and then I would pitch it to him, and then he would give me what he wanted to do, and I had like a little dice rolling app, and I fucking just roll dice on that, and yeah, we just did that for like 2 hours, and it was stupid. It had no rules. He'd do whatever we wanted. It was completely improv. It was a fun little improv exercise. And then that kind of led into me getting more interested in D&D and stuff. So even if you just get one other person, you can at least start practicing, you know, how DMing works and how being a player works and everything like that. Because, yeah, I started from absolute scratch. I knew nothing about the game. I just was like, yeah, this could be fun. And came up with scenarios, and then my friend would just be like, oh, I want to do this. And, like, yeah. Yeah, so my best advice would be go into it as a DM. Don't go into it as a player, because you're 10 times more likely to find a group if you're a DM than you are if you're a player, because the DM does all the work. And it is the best learning tool to, like, get familiarized with the game and everything. So, yeah, just start looking up rules and start reading the, like, material. You can easily find a PDF of the player's handbook just, like, lying around. And I never even fucking read the thing. Like, I've read paragraphs from it, but I've never read it, like, cover to cover. And I'd like to think that I'm a pretty decent DM. So, yeah. Just, on top of that, immerse yourself into, like, some of the culture. As much as I don't like some of the people running games on YouTube, go watch, like, some series. Go see how they do it. Go see, like, because one of the things as well, I watched Critical Role for, like, 200 hours, and I knew nothing about the game. And just through watching it and just through being exposed to it, I started to understand more and more and more about the game, right? Like, I never understood how adding modifiers to rolls worked. And then one day I just kind of like, oh, okay, so they have a number there that they add onto the D20. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's interesting. So yeah, go, like, watch a fuck ton of YouTube videos about it. Go read some of the material. If that, you know, interests you more, then you will inevitably find a group. I promise you. Like, there are always players looking to play the game, and there's never enough DMs to DM for them. So be one of those DMs, and then one day, like, through that, you'll have a friend who wants to then try DMing, and you'll get to be a player. So yeah, that's my advice. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all very much for coming. I appreciate it. If you want to stick around, I stream, like, D&D like 4 times a week. I have backlogs of everything on my channel, so there you go. There's a place to start. Shameless plug. yeah, feel free to drop a follow. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you very much. Ricky from LA. Out. Bye bye.